Hi guys, Preston Odenbrett here. Just wanted to show another video, day 44. This is the actual, and it's been a long day. Good day though. A lot of different hangouts I was on to because they came up. A couple of them from friends of mine, others that I didn't really know, but getting to know. Hangouts are a lot of fun. Not only just get to know people and build those relationships, it's important in business, and to find your right target audience, but also the fact that you are able to be educated really for free. I mean, it's your time, obviously, but some of the guests that come on are very well to do, so to speak, in business. And it's really interesting to see that they would spend even a half hour to tell you their secrets, so to speak. And I know I went to one today by Andy Lyons. I've never heard of her before. I think I've seen her a couple of hangouts, but she's an enterprising woman. She's had 4 businesses over her 22 years career of having a business. And her first one, I guess, did so well that it over $8 million in funding. And she said to me personally when I asked some questions, she said that, you know, she has started all of them, and one of them is still running to this day. So it's interesting just to see, you know, people of that high caliber being part of this. And of course, my alarm has to go off during this time period. Hold on. It's actually supposed to go off at 8 a.m., but it seems to be that it goes off later. So that is kind of my story. If you went through all the videos, you kind of heard from the very beginning of what I've done and what I'm doing now. Like I said, I'm looking for all the people I can work with. I'm not picky per se, but I only want to work with people that I can myself. Being able to help and being able to get to know better about their families and having a good relationship that way. Because, you know, my business is my life, but, you know, it's I have a family too, and, you know, getting together with other families is also a great plan and idea that I have, especially with some of the Google friends that I've met over the last few years. So I have this new call to action, if you will. If you want to learn more about Smash, just go to smashsolutions101.com. The issue with the Hangout Magic is you can't change the font size, which I was hoping I could. So this was the best that I could get. Smashsolutions101.com should fit in there a little bit better. And I wanted to have 2 arrows, but of course that would be too long for the graphic. But again, it's an easy way for you to create those graphics. But if you want to learn more about Smash Solutions, what it does is it has a lot of different tools that you need as a business owner. One is, of course, the contact management system, and it's really something that you need to have. Most people keep all their Rolodex, maybe, if you're old school. You probably have it, of course, on your phone. You, of course, have contacts in your Gmail. You have a Gmail account or email account for that matter. You know, you have contacts when you're doing Facebook. You have contacts when you're on Google+. You have contacts when you're on Twitter. And you've got all of this stuff all over the place. Well, with this system, the paid version will allow you to bring in everything. And you don't have to worry about it. So if you want somebody, you just type in a name, boom, up there, information comes. And the next version, we're going to actually have a lot more features to that, in which it actually will pull data and public information that's out there on your individual contact and give that information in their contact record. So you will know more about them. I mean, usually when you do prospecting and when you're, especially in sales, when you want to be able to see if your product or service is going to help their business, you're going to do some research beforehand. The cold calling is kind of dead, and I'm not saying I won't do that. I'm old school, so I continually do that to a certain extent, but I have a lot of tools now that I can be able to reference the people that I'm working with, because obviously I know if they're on Facebook, I know if they're on Twitter, I know if they're on Google Plus, because I see that, of course, on their website, and they want me to see that. But then I do some more investigating, and I have some Google parameters that I work with, and of course put all that information into my database management system. So therefore, I have all that information at my fingertips. And the beautiful thing about that is that I can use it anywhere around the world. So it's not something I have to download on my computer. It's there, available on the cloud. It's secure. It has actually security beyond a bank secure site. So just to be able to keep all that information, and I just looked at what I have downloaded into their system. And it started out small at about 100 contacts, but then I realized, well, why don't I just bring everybody in? And then I have one place for everything, and I think right now I'm up to 11,000. And the beautiful thing about this system, and you pay for the Premier edition, it's $26 a month, and that's just for one part of it, the contact management system. Then you have the task management system. Then you have the calendar system. Then you have the event system. Then you have the advertising system. So there's a lot of things available for you. Then you have the marketing system, which actually we have what they're called personal virtual assistants. And then we're going to be working with on an automated basis. So if it's your birthday, I'm going to be able to send you out a birthday message. And it'll be automated, so once your birthday comes up, it'll be basically sent out, and then I can follow up with you and give you a personal birthday greeting because I know it's your birthday. And I know Google has that and Facebook has that, but this is a little bit more personalized because you can also create your brand around that video. And video is very important nowadays. Obviously, that's why I'm doing YouTube. People are doing videos because they know people spend more time watching videos than they do reading. And the conversion rate is just extremely high. So if you're in business and you're not doing video, you need to. And like I said, you can go back to my site if you need to have an animated video. Just go to PrestonOdenbrett.com/video, and I can help you with that. So anyways, with that said, that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. And I am thinking of doing a show, like I mentioned. I am going to be working with a couple of my friends to kind of put that together. And but if you haven't checked out Google Hangouts, I would highly suggest you do that. Get involved with the community that you have a passion for. And I'm in business, obviously, so I'm a lot into the business Hangouts, but there's some real things that are being developed with that. Like I said, it's free. It's your education at no cost except your time. And the beautiful thing about it is once they're done with it, let's say you can't make it, because I couldn't make a couple of them. I had to do something with my son. You can now watch it later at night or tomorrow morning or Saturday when I have a little bit more time. Instead of watching TV, I'll catch up on what I missed. So seriously, guys, I mean, it's not the biggest network in the world, but I think it's most friendliest. And you have just high-quality people here. So anyways, with that said, have a fantastic day. God bless, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.